Good morning. I just filmed like that's how it's gonna go today, really? Work with me this morning, please. No! Being a vlogger is hard sometimes. Anyways, I just filmed like an intro and realized it wasn't recording. So here we are back at it, round 2. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I just had the urge to film today and I am going to run with that. So I thought it would be kind of cool to do that video where you ask people like on Instagram. I think I'm crooked right now and I don't know if it's worth fixing this. I thought about doing that thing where you ask people on Instagram to like ask you questions and you answer them here on your channel. It is Labor Day, so I have the day off, so I'm just gonna kind of like do whatever I want today, have a good day. I slept in, and I think it's time to spill the tea with Autumn Noel Cravens. So anyways, I'm gonna make my breakfast and post a video on, or like post a story having people ask me questions, and I'm going to hope that I get questions. But I'm gonna check in with you guys throughout the day, kind of get you some updates on my life, and hopefully have some juicy questions. It's always hard when you have a small channel and you're doing a video like this because obviously Sarah's day is gonna have 10 million questions to pick from, and I'm probably gonna just get 10. But that's okay, that's all we need, really, that's all we need. You know, something I've been thinking about recently, I love making YouTube videos, I really do, but I'm really busy like during the week. I work, honestly recently it's been like 45 to 50 hours a week that I've been working, and you know, I go to the gym every day for the most part, give or take a couple days. I'm active every day, we could put it that way. And I've just been trying to like be social and like meet new people and, you know, do fun things. So it's really hard to have consistent content for YouTube right now, which sucks because I really like it, but I now understand why so many YouTubers like don't go to college and like really like delve into their channels, because like it's really hard to do when you have other priorities. Also, I don't ever want my channel to be something where I feel like I'm forced to make videos. Like right now, I'm happy and it's like a creative outlet for me. And I never want to be like, oh my God, I have to film content this week. I have to do this. Like, y'all don't have to do anything you don't want to do. My camera cut me off, but I'm back and I have 2 questions already. I'm actually kind of surprised. They're random, but here we are answering them. One guy asked me, what is your channel about? And my answer to that is, you should look at my YouTube channel to find out. This channel I wouldn't say is about anything. It's about me living my best life. Anyways, that's that one. And the second question is, when are you coming back to Tennessee? Unfortunately, probably not anytime soon, but I'll let you know if I'm ever back in town. Your voice is beautiful. And that's it for our first 2 questions. How mysterious. Do you guys ever wonder who's asking these questions? I mean, like, I know, but you don't know. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Anyways, I'll be back to you whenever I have some more questions to answer. I just got back from the gym, and I'm going to finish my workout at home because all the machines I wanted to use before I left were just taken, and I didn't want to stand there staring at everybody. Let's take a moment for me to appreciate my body, because she has gotten me through some tough times, and I feel like I am stronger and healthier than ever. So shout out to you, my girl. This was random. Anyways, got back from the gym. I got another question asking if I am single, and I knew this was gonna happen. Yes, I am single, and ready to mingle, my friends. So when I started this channel, I had just gotten out of a relationship in January, and pretty rough breakup, I won't lie, but who cares about that? Let's get to the juicy stuff. Have I been dating? Yes, I have. It's been very casual. I have met some really, really great guys the past, what has it been, 9 months? And honestly, some of them, like, nothing wrong. Like, I feel so bad because ghosting is such a big thing, and I need to be better about this because I never appreciate when I'm ghosted, but I kind of do it as well. But I think what's hard about the dating culture right now is that when you're going on dates casually with someone, you almost don't feel like there's a need to let them know when you're not interested anymore, or it's just not, you don't see it going anywhere because it's so casual. You know, it's like, I feel like some of the guys that I was seeing that I just like wasn't into anymore, it wasn't anything to do with them, or like, you know, it just like didn't feel right, and I didn't feel like it was like enough of a relationship to where I needed to explain myself or be like, hey, I just like don't see this going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to crush anybody like that and make them think it's anything to do with them, because sometimes it's really not. And also, like, I just was not emotionally available to be in a relationship. Like, I promised myself so many things when I got out of my last relationship. I was in that relationship for almost 3 years, and I promised myself so many things, and I'm so proud of myself because I've done everything I promised myself I was going to do. And I'm still, you know, continuing to do that. And it's crazy how like time can change your perspective on so many things. And I think now I'm getting to the point where I'm finally like emotionally available enough to like start letting people into my life that way. But I'm still pretty like, I don't want to say cautious, but just like, I'm happy where I am with myself, and I don't want to lose that when letting another person into my life, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my workout and come back whenever I get another question. Okay, so I just got 2 more questions. One, this is a juicy one. Did you hate me after we split up? Yeah, I did, actually. To be fair, we were pretty young. Definitely was not a big fan of you after that whole thing, but I feel like you did me a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. You did me a little dirty. But it's been so long now that, like, no bad beef. Like, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're living your best life, and hopefully you didn't do that to anybody else. No, but I don't hate you. I hope you're doing well, seriously. But that was a juicy question. That's what I was looking for with some of these. Some of these were a little too juicy to post online, but, you know, thank you. And then the next one I got was, don't lie, you're glad that you're out of college. Yes, I am. I did not like Western. Like, I am so, so, so grateful, number one, that I got an education. And 2, I would never trade some of the people I met there for the world. Like, honest to God, I would do it all over again if I had to have, like, those people in my life. But holy mother of God, that school sucked the life out of me. I hated that school. I went to Western Carolina. I don't know if I said that, but it just was not for me. It was not for me. And I knew that before I even went there, but I wanted to go to the musical theater program so bad that I was like, who cares if it's in the mountains? I shouldn't say I hate the mountains. I don't like being cold. So that's my first problem. It rained almost every single day there. Like, literally one of the slogans was like, WCU, we carry umbrellas. Guys, I have some of like the worst seasonal depression on this planet, and being at a school where it was rainy and cold almost 24/7 was like my worst nightmare. And I loved my theater program, but I don't think that there was a balance at all between life and theater. Like, it was theater 24/7. I barely got to go to football games, and like, events and stuff that I would have really liked to go to because I was in rehearsals all the time. And it's like, again, I'm really grateful because there's a lot of people in my program that would have wanted to be cast, would have wanted to be in those shows that I was in, and I get it. And it's like, you know, like there's always pros and cons to like whatever side you're on in these situations. So I'm just being honest, but like I really don't miss being there. That was a good one. I am now getting ready to go out. I haven't ate lunch yet. I hate this fan. It's like connected to the light, so I like really can't turn it off, so bear with me. Another question asking, do I miss theater? Yeah, I do. I miss theater a lot. I was just really unhappy at school for the majority. I haven't felt this happy like since high school. And I don't think that's just because of theater. I think there was a lot of other things that played into me struggling, but I just don't know where it falls in my life yet. I think I'm gonna start slow and maybe start doing some community theater things around Charlotte and just kind of see like if I fall in love with it again, or if it's just gonna be one of those things where I do it when I want to, but I'm not going to like hustle and have it be like my full-time job, because honestly it's just really hard. And if you can find other things that you love and make you happy, it's kind of hard to continue that motivation to grind the way you have to be successful in that career. And I'm sure some of my friends probably will disagree with me on some of that stuff, and that's their right, but that's just kind of my mindset. It's not, theater is not my whole world. As much as I want it to be, I can't tell you how badly I've like sat on the floor and prayed to have my passion to live my younger self's dreams. Like I feel like I let down my younger self so much, but it's like I have to understand that I've like grown and changed, and I just have more important values now, and I'm not willing to give up some of those things that make me so happy for that career, and it sucks. I wish that I had the drive that I did in college towards it, but I don't, and maybe one day I will, but that's just not right now. So I'm just gonna try and do it in the community, and I've found other creative outlets that make me happy, and that's just like what it is. But that's like I really struggle with that a lot. Anyways, do I miss theater? Yeah, but I'm also really happy with my life right now. All right, hello. I just got back from getting a couple of drinks with my friend. I look naked, but I'm not, I promise. And I have another question about my acne, if my acne is better. And yes, it is. It is a lot better. I have a huge pimple right now, right here, that I dug at for days to get out. I popped my pimples. It is what it is, and I won't apologize for it at this point in my life. I've done it for 10 years. I am blessed enough to not really have any scars, or any scars really bad from it, so the only reason my acne is better is because I'm back on a birth control that's working for my skin. If I were not on birth control, my skin would still be a absolute disaster. My hormones are a wreck. I think I talked about this in one of my previous videos. I'll link it below, just talking about my hormones and how atrocious they are naturally. So I one day will have to address that, but right now I am, first of all, not trying to get pregnant, and second of all, I'm not in the mood to deal with mood swings and acne and everything else. So whenever I'm in a more consistent or a better place in my life financially, then maybe we'll delve into that. But that day is not going to be anytime soon. Like probably until I'm like 30, maybe later. So it is now like 8 o'clock at night, and I just got Velvet Taco, aka one of the best taco places I've literally ever been in my entire life. And they also are incapable of spelling my name, I think. Well, I think everywhere is incapable of spelling my name at this point. Okay, I got 2 more questions, and then I think I'm just gonna end the video here because I don't really think I'm gonna get a lot more. A couple of them were like the same. Like I got a lot of people asking if I miss theater. Sad. And I got a lot of people asking if I was single. Y'all can look at my profile and know that I'm single. Actually, next time, I take that back because I don't know. I was gonna say, next time I'm in a relationship, I don't think I'm gonna post somebody like on my social media unless like I know that they'll be around for a little while. I don't know. Because it's like you want to like capture those moments with like someone that's special to you, even if like they're not the one. Also, guys, like let me clarify something. I am not looking to get married anytime soon. So like I have a lot of friends who are getting engaged and married, and like that's just not where I'm at in my life right now. I'm way too focused on like myself and my career and like what I want in life to even think about marriage anytime soon. Not to say that I wouldn't date somebody for a really long time that I think I could marry, but like, you know, I don't know. I say this, but I also am like a firm believer that like life is going to take you where you're meant to be. So who knows? Maybe I'm going to fall madly in love in like a month, and I still don't think I'm going to get married anytime soon. But you know, I guess you can never say never with anything. What were the two questions? Oh yeah, someone said something you hate. I actually have a couple things I hate. I hate parking. I hate cooking. The next question was, do you think you're funny? And to that I say, abso-fucking-lutely. And if you don't like my language, I'm sorry. I curse like a sailor. And my parents have tried to train it out of me, but listen, I am who I am. Actually, this made me think of something which probably nobody knows about me, is I was such a little inappropriate child that my parents sent me to cotillion. And if you don't know what cotillion is manners school, where you have to dress up and wear these gloves, and like, no hate to anyone who like likes manners school, but that's just like not me. It's not who I am. It's not me. I don't have manners. I just am not like I'm not a proper lady, okay? I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. I don't really give a shit what anyone thinks about me, okay? So like, I'm not gonna sit there and eat M&Ms with gloves and dance the way they wanted me to dance, okay? I'm gonna shake my booty and have a good time. Yeah, my parents sent me to manners school, and I swore to them that they were wasting their money and that I would never change who I am for anyone. And god dang it, I've really stuck to that. Anyways, well, this has been fun. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is @autumn_cravens. I would definitely be willing to do this in the future. If you guys are interested, please comment below, or if you have any similar ideas just to like get to know me better, feel free to drop it all below. I am here to listen to you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you do something for yourself today. Please take care of yourself, your mental health, and live your most confident freaking life. Love y'all.